The question is, how can you have a trip to Dubai on a relatively low cost? Hi everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This girl here is called Rebecca, if you're watching me for the first time, and for my returning stars, you are welcome back. So as many of you should be knowing already, I reside in the United Arab Emirates, the most prominent city being Dubai. So I have received a lot of questions from you, my friends, my fans, that how can someone have an affordable trip to Dubai? Well, I've had some people say that going to Dubai is very expensive, you need to have a chunk of money, but that's not true. By the end of this video, you will know that actually you can have a wonderful trip on a very, very small budget. I'm gonna be breaking down one by one what you need to have, and yeah, by the end of the video, you will know exactly it is doable. So some of the few things that you need to note before even we go forward is you need to have a visa to this country. You will need to have a ticket and hotel, and hotel, which is accommodation, and lastly is the meals. Not to forget the tourism places you will go and visit and enjoy your stay. So that's what I'm going to be telling you in detail, and I hope you'll be able to catch something. Starting off with a visa, you can choose to have a 1-month visa if you're going to be staying for a short time. A 1-month visa will cost only around $100, which is 350 dirhams roughly, and a 3-month visa, which is a longer stay, will cost you only around $200. That is 850 at max. So that, if you've sorted that one already, so we go next to the ticket. With this one, since we are looking more on how to have an affordable trip, I would advise you travel in less busy seasons. We do have peak seasons, but then there are those seasons where the ticket will be relatively low, and those are from November through March. So if you choose to come here on a budget, you might want to choose one of those months so that you can cut the cost for the ticket. July and August are considered the peak season, so you know when if you want to come here during those times, you will have to pay a bigger amount of money for your ticket. So just an advice, when you're booking a hotel, a ticket, please book like a week before your departure, because then the money will be a bit less. And of course, you will have to book your ticket after your visa has been issued to avoid any disappointments, because things happen, your visa might delay, you never know. So just to be well organized, book after your visa is out, book a week before your departure time. Next, going to hotels. We have a lot of hotels. It is a surprise. It might be a surprise to you that we do have nice hotels from as low as $14. Imagine, $14 a night, well covered, well in Dubai. So yeah, you can choose to go for those ones. I would advise you go through your booking app, because we have so many booking apps. The ones you choose, put in the range of hotel that you want to have, and then they will bring it up and bring you the amenities alongside, so you can choose depending on what you desire to have. Otherwise, if you could raise $100 every day for your stay, you will find that you will have a more luxurious place to stay, and food, and with BB, like breakfast inclusive. You might also have lunch or dinner included in that. So if you can raise up to $100, the better for you. But even if you choose to go the lower one, it is good, because you can get your food within the hotel at a very low price, or you can choose to eat around the hotel. There are restaurants around the hotel. There are restaurants everywhere. So everywhere you're going to have a hotel, there'll be a restaurant. You can go and just pick up something quick and eat, and life goes on and you enjoy your stay. Just a quick advice: when you're booking your hotel, please make sure it is close to the public means of transport, that is the metro. This country is blessed with the metro, and the buses well working, and the working hours are really good enough for you to be able to visit the places that you want to visit. So it's a very important aspect to note. Don't go for hotels which are far from the metro and the bus access, but choose ones which are nearby, because even if you want to drop somewhere, you want to go somewhere quick, you just use your metro and you access the bus or the metro and you go ahead and you go to the place. So just a quick one through the metro. you may choose to buy a Noel card. A Noel card will go for around $100 with full access every time you use a metro and bus throughout your 1 month of stay. Isn't that nice? So you pay only about $100 and you know your transportation is sorted for all places, which is actually many, majority of the places you're going to visit in this country have access to these, to metro and bus. That is why I'm re-emphasizing it. So when you have your money paid for 1 month, it is easier for you. Yeah, when it comes to meals, meals are very low cost. Meals cost very low in this country, so you can choose to have a meal in a nearby restaurant. I said it already, and which can go as low as $2 a meal, and a very wonderful meal. So when it comes to transportation, like I've said before, you are sorted already with the metro and the bus. And now if you choose to use a taxi, maybe you're going to a place which is not which is not easily accessible, like with the metro or bus, you can choose a taxi. They're not so expensive as well, because the minimum charge is roughly 5 dirhams, which is like $1.5. Yeah, so it's not expensive. That's a starting charge, and the money increases as the meter runs. So yeah, that is it for now. When it comes to, you may choose to have a rent-a-car. I've seen many people doing it. All you have to do is to check for eligibility of your driver's license, and then you can choose to rent a car. You get your car for a whole day and you enjoy around Dubai. So if you go for that option, still it's doable and it's not very expensive as well. Let's go to shopping. We all know that Dubai is one of the biggest shopping destinations in the whole world. So you don't want to come here and go away without shopping. Still, I got you when it comes to budget. So I'll begin with these very, very low cost shopping destinations. I guarantee you'll get wonderful things that your family will love at a very, very, very remarkably low price. Yeah, so beginning with Day to Day, we have one place, shopping destination. It's called Day to Day. It is open for very long hours, and in this one, when you come, you just find 1 to 10. You may find some of them have 1 to 20, but there's one specifically at Union Metro Station. It is very easily accessible when you come from the metro, just close to the metro. It is called Day to Day. So the metro station is Union Metro Stop. You get out, it's just so close there. All items go for 1 to 10 dirhams. That is, no item will go more than $3. Yeah, not more item. None of the items will go more than $4. And imagine when you go in here, oh my God, there's a lot of wonderful things. Wonderful things, for, of course, targeted for tourists, because those are things you take home that are not like seen every day, and your family or friends will definitely love this. We do have the Satwa Market. Satwa Market also is accessible by metro, also by bus. It's a market which has everything. You want to have your henna done, you want to be Arabic-ish. You can just have your henna done. You can buy second-hand items at very low prices. So it's a must go-to place if you're on a budget and you want to shop before you go back home. We have Deira Gold Souk. Deira has gold souk. I won't say that the gold is cheap, but the rate is really, really good. So if you want to take maybe a piece of gold, just a piece of gold, you can visit that place and get yourself. It's in Deira, also accessible by metro and bus. And in the same area, Deira itself is a shopping place where people buy a lot of things. So just, you can walk around the street. It's not very long. It's not a very, very big place. It's walkable, so you can just walk around and see some nice things. You'll be surprised. The prices are really, really, really good. So in the above places, you'll find nice items like I've told you. So if you would like to have your shopping done in other places, maybe you want to increase your budget a little bit. But even before we go there, I would like you to know something, that everywhere you go, even in a very big shop, there is always a cheap and affordable item. So don't be afraid. Enter those shops, even those big names. Just enter there, and then you see around. Maybe there's something which is on sale. Maybe something which is on markdown. You might get you will get something which is for a very good value of your money. Yeah. So let's go to tourist places. Okay. So you've come to Dubai. You want to tour around. I will begin with the Burj Khalifa, because Yes, it's when you talk about Dubai, there's the tallest building in the world. Yes, I still call it that. Yeah, you might want to come and see it. So beginning with the Burj Khalifa, this is also metro accessible. So you get from Dubai Mall metro stop, and you just walk through the walkway to the great Burj Khalifa. So it will take, before you reach the Burj Khalifa is actually attached to the Dubai Mall. We know it's a very, very big mall, well known in the whole world. So you can just go through the Dubai Mall things to see that we have the aquarium. It is a free to see something. So imagine you've come from your hotel, you've don't paid money if you chose to pay for the 1 month travel card, the Noel card. So your transportation is covered, it's free. And then you're coming to the Dubai Mall and you're seeing the great aquarium, still for free. No one is going to ask you money if you're not going to go inside to see details of what is in there. So you can just go around there, see the Dubai aquarium. Then we have the fountain. Wow, so nice to have your pictures there. Then we have the dancing waters. So many people have had a good experience with that. And then you can go through to the Burj Khalifa, the tallest building. So Burj Khalifa, you can access the top at only $40. Imagine you go to the top and you see that. So that is it with the Dubai Mall. A lot of things you can see there. One thing I'll let you know also is that while in any mall in Dubai there is food courts, so you won't have to worry about food. Food is very affordable and it's easily accessed. So you just go to the food court and order something. It's a quick order over the counter and you get your meal done. So you can also choose to visit the Mall of the Emirates. This one is a huge one. It's a very, very big mall as well. So you can choose to visit that one. Wonderful things to find there. We have Ski Dubai, which with the access, the ticket costs only $20. So you just go in and, ski. That is snow in Dubai. Yeah, we do it. Yeah, so we have the Dubai Frame. Going from the Mall of the Emirates, you can choose to go to the Dubai Frame. The ones I'm telling you are all cheap and affordable. Yeah, so you can choose to go to the Dubai Frame. This one is really, really breathtaking. When you go up there, you can be able to view Dubai at one glance. It's a glass. I just really, really, it's amazing. When you give it a quick check, also on the internet, you'll see people have had very wonderful time there. So you don't want to miss it. And the ticket only goes for $14. The only thing, the free, wonderful beach that you don't want to miss. So you can choose to go there also. It's free. Yeah, all you have to do is you just use your metro. You can use your bus. Also, there's bus access. And then if you feel like you don't want to walk that small distance, you can take a taxi. It will charge you like 12 dirhams. It's very, very small money, and you'll be on the beach already. And that one is neighboring the Burj Al Arab. Before I go, I would like to leave behind some websites which can help you have the best rates. I'll give you only 2. Airbnb, you might be knowing it already. This will help you book your accommodations on a relatively low price. So just put in the hotel that you want, the range that you have for a hotel, how much money you're willing to spend, and the amenities that you're looking for, and they'll give you a wide range of hotels which you can choose from. And then we do have also the Groupon, groupon.com. This is very important because with this, you'll find deals on your salon, the manicure, the pedicure, the hair done, haircuts. You'll find for boat cruises, you'll find for desert safari. Those are the things that I didn't mention them because it's not on a budget, on a low budget. But if you visit groupon.com, you'll find those things on deals. So don't fail to check it out. You might find yourself going to a desert safari on a very, very low price and you enjoy. It's amazing. Next, we shall be looking deeper into if you want to stay in Dubai for a longer period of time, say maybe 3 months, or maybe you're choosing, you feel like you want to stay over to stay and work and stay here. I'm just going to make it easy for you in just one video to make sure you don't miss out on that, because people have been asking me about the same thing also for a time now. So if you don't want to miss out on that, please make sure you are subscribed to this YouTube channel and your notification bell is turned on so you'll not miss when that video comes up. It will also be very interesting, and I know I'll be able to answer many of your questions, ones that you've been asking me before. So that will be it for now. Thank you so very much for listening to me and keeping up with me. Until this time, you are amazing. Catch you next time. Bye.